welcome to another Lawn Fawn video. Today we are introducing our new small stitched leaf set. This set is so cute and tiny, and it's a perfect companion to our original stitched leaf set. So now with these two sets together, you really get an awesome range of sizes of cute little stitched leaves. To separate the dies, I'm going to bend them apart at those little wire tabs. And we get this question a lot. There's sometimes these little wire little nubs at the end of the dies. Well, if you want to get rid of those, you can use some little wire snips just like this and cut those little pieces off, and you'll see that your die looks super clean. You don't have to do it, but if they bother you, it's a great way to get rid of them. So now I'm going to run these dies through my die cut machine, and you will see the gorgeous detail that they create on cardstock. It's so pretty. Now here's a comparison between the large and small set. The cream is the original stitch leaf set, and the craft is the small set. So you can see how well they work together, where you can kind of layer the three different sizes together of a lot of these leaves, and you can mix and match and get really cute little pairings for your cards. I think it's adorable. Now here I've cut my leaves out of some watercolor cardstock, and I thought it would be fun to color them with distress inks. Now in my large stitch leaves video, which I'll link to above, I used my ink foam blending tools to bring the color onto my leaves. But this time I thought it would be fun to kind of play with the watercolor idea. So I'm smearing a bunch of different kind of fall leaf colors onto my craft mat, and I'm going to spray it with a bunch of water and just kind of get the color really beating up. And now I'm going to take my leaf cut from watercolor cardstock and just smear it into the ink, into all the different colors, and just kind of be free with it and let things kind of flow and go where they go, which is honestly hard for me to do sometimes, but I think it's pretty fun to watch the ink kind of beat up and get crazy on the leaf. So you can see how pretty it's looking already, and when it dries, it's going to look even cooler. Now for this one, I thought, gosh, I really want it to be a little more orange. So I added a little bit of more orange ink there, and then I'm going to just add a tiny bit of water straight from the leaf to that ink to kind of get a darker look around the edge. And so there, I'll just keep dipping it into the ink until it's the perfect look. Now here I've put some brown and some red down, and some orange, lots of fall leaf colors. And now I'm going to spray those inks with water again, but a little less water this time. And then I'm going to dip my leaf into those inks. And you'll see now that the color is much more saturated and bright. And as I dip it into the ink, I'm lifting it up so that the ink can kind of dribble down and create a cool look. And now this time I used a little bit more water and some yellows and browns. And once again, I'm picking up the leaf and letting that brown ink kind of dribble down the leaf and really create a cool look. This is really fun, and it's fun to get inky and messy. I had a blast making these little leaves. And so now you'll see I'm just trying to force the water to go in different directions there to get some brown really on that leaf well. And now that it's all ready, I'm going to let them dry. And unfortunately on camera, it really doesn't capture how pretty they are, but they are gorgeous in person. So here you can see the small leaves set with the 5 cute little leaves that come out of it, and the gorgeous detail that they create on cardstock, felt, cork, all sorts of different things. And then here you can see the comparison to the larger set. The larger ones are in cream, and the small stitch leaves are in craft, so you can see the size difference. And here are some cute colored leaves just to add to that fall look. So thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot wait to see what you create with these cute little leaves. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.